Welcome to this video on Chuck Norris, a legacy of strength, action, and unforgettable impact. He is a martial artist, action hero, television legend, and cultural icon who built an enduring legacy in American entertainment from humble beginnings. This program was brought to you by the martial arts team at the Series of Thoughts. We begin with Chapter 1, From Humble Beginnings to Martial Arts Mastery. This is where we explore how his early life set the foundation for his future success. Carlos Ray Norris was born on March 10, 1940, in Ryan, Oklahoma. As a self-described shy kid, his life was initially marked by instability. It was his enlistment in the U.S. Air Force, stationed in South Korea, that provided the discipline and purpose that would define his entire life. Chuck Norris's martial arts career began in Korea, where he studied Kuk Do. Returning home, he opened his first karate studio in 1962. His reputation grew, with celebrity students like Steve McQueen and Priscilla Presley. He also developed his own hybrid discipline, Chun Kuk Do. Norris quickly dominated the martial arts world. In 1968, he won the World Middleweight Karate Championship. He defended his title 6 times and retired undefeated in 1974. This formidable record solidified his reputation, laying the foundation for his believable Hollywood persona. The foundation laid in the martial arts world was instrumental in transforming Chuck Norris into a cultural legend. Chapter 2 explores his transition to Hollywood as a new action hero. Norris made his defining screen debut in 1972 as the villain opposite Bruce Lee in Way of the Dragon. The iconic climactic fight scene in the Roman Colosseum was unforgettable and launched Norris's career as a film actor. His early film success started with Breaker! In 1977, proving his box office appeal. Good Guys Wear Black in 1978 established him as a bankable action star. His persona was defined by his stoic presence and signature style of delivering swift justice. The Cannon Films era brought action blockbusters like A Force of One and The Octagon. Missing in Action and its sequels were box office gold. Films like Invasion USA and The Delta Force cemented his position at the top of the action genre in the mid-80s. Chuck Norris reigned supreme as a top-tier action star for decades. Films like Code of Silence, 1985, showcased his versatility, earning critical praise. Starring alongside Lee Marvin in The Delta Force, 1986, was an international success. Norris sustained his stardom, remaining a consistent draw through the early 1990s. Chapter 3 covers his defining shift to television, becoming a TV icon in Walker, Texas Ranger. In a savvy career pivot in the early 1990s, Norris moved from the big screen to primetime television. His evolution from Hollywood action to the Walker icon proved that his appeal transcended any single medium. For 8 seasons, from 1993 to 2001, Norris played Texas Ranger Cordell Walker. The show was a consistent ratings success on CBS, showcasing a hero of unshakable moral conviction and martial arts skill, reaching a new generation of fans. Walker Texas Ranger became the definitive role of his career. It blended his martial arts background with his on-screen persona, delivering over 200 episodes of justice that resonated deeply with viewers worldwide. Chapter 4 shifts focus to the cultural phenomenon, Chuck Norris Facts. This digital explosion brought a unique form of fame in the 21st century. In 2005, the Chuck Norris Facts meme took over the internet. These hyperbolic jokes, celebrating his mythical toughness, spread faster than any traditional campaign. Examples include, "He doesn't do push-ups, he pushes the earth down," and "Death once had a near Chuck Norris experience." Norris embraced the jokes with humor, even incorporating the meme into endorsements and public appearances. This elevated him beyond film and television, cementing his legacy as a living legend whose mythology had taken on a life of its own. Chapter 5 is about Beyond the Screen, exploring his roles as an author, spokesperson, and philanthropist. Chuck Norris is a best-selling author, writing on martial arts, fitness philosophy, conservative politics, and personal memoirs. His writing revealed a thoughtful, articulate side rarely seen on screen. Norris was the longtime face of Total Gym, promoting accessible home fitness. He also founded Kickstart Kids and supported organizations like Make-A-Wish and various veterans groups. Kickstart Kids, founded in Texas, became his greatest legacy, serving tens of thousands of at-risk middle school students since 1990. The program uses martial arts to instill character, reduce violence, and build self-worth. A life of impact. Chapter 6 marks a final farewell. Chuck Norris passed away on March 19, 2026, at the age of 86. He lived a life that exceeded every expectation, transforming from a shy boy to a global icon. He leaves behind a legacy spanning decades of film, television, martial arts, authorship, and philanthropy. The world lost a genuine American original. Remembering Chuck Norris, 1940 to 2026. His enduring legacy includes being a martial arts pioneer, a Hollywood icon through his films and Walker, Texas Ranger, and achieving cultural immortality through the Chuck Norris fax meme.